Romans did not breastfeed their children and got married at 12. Wealthy Roman women hired wet nurses. Girls could legally marry at 12. Divorce was as easy as saying "I'm done," and crocodile dung was used as makeup. Ancient Rome was full of surprises when it came to women's lives. Let's start with babies. If you were a well-off Roman mom, you'd likely hand your newborn over to a wet nurse. This was usually a slave or freed woman. Some doctors like Cyrannus thought mom might get too tired from feeding. He even suggested hiring a Greek wet nurse. The baby could learn a second language, but not everyone agreed. Many Roman thinkers believed mother's milk was best for both health and character. They criticized women who didn't breastfeed as lazy and vain. Yes, mom shaming has been around for centuries. Now imagine being a 12-year-old bride. That's right, Roman law said girls could marry at 12. The idea was to make the most of their fertile years. Infant death rates were sky high. On her wedding eve, a girl put away her toys. If she died young, those same toys might be buried with her. Roman fathers, not mothers, typically got custody after divorce. Divorce was simple and common in Rome. No legal procedure was needed. The marriage ended when either spouse said so. Fathers could even divorce their daughters from their husbands. This let them reclaim the dowry. Roman women faced intense pressure to look good. Their appearance reflected on their husbands. Yet they were mocked for trying too hard. Ovid teased a woman for a bad at-home hair dye job. Another writer described a woman whipping her hairdresser. There were some unusual beauty practices. Remedies for spots included chicken fat and onion. Ground oyster shells served as exfoliant. Then there's the infamous crocodile dung rouge. It was mentioned by ancient writers. It was supposedly used as a type of blush. The dung would be dried and mixed with other ingredients. This created a paste that could be applied to the cheeks. But was it really used? Many modern scholars are skeptical. They think it might have been a joke. Still, a mix of crushed earthworms and oil supposedly hid gray hairs. But it wasn't all about looking good. Roman culture valued education for women to a point. Upper and middle class girls learned reading and writing. Some families hired tutors for more advanced learning. However, this education had a sole purpose: prepare girls to manage households. It also made them more entertaining companions for their husbands. As Rome shifted from republic to empire, women gained more independence. They could manage property and inheritances. Women like Livia and Cornelia wielded behind-the-scenes influence. But there was a catch. To gain power, they had to embody the perfect Roman woman ideal: loyal, modest, and always composed. This tightrope walk between influence and ideals led to some wild rumors. Take Livia for example. Some praised her as a devoted wife. Others claimed she poisoned Augustus with toxic figs after 52 years of marriage. The truth? We'll never know.